Hello, Shigar here. We are currently on part 8 of We Happy Few. And last we left off, we started up some sort of reenactment of Austin Powers. Getting straight into it, we are now in a position where we need to take joy pills, or people might go crazy on us for being a downer.
I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries.
Okay. So, looks like our joy is almost out, so we're gonna take some joy. Nothing to see here.
Move along, please. What's done is done. Nothing to see here. The past is history. Now, mind your own business. Yesterday is no place to live.
All right.
Lovely day for it. There's the guilty...
Oh, look at you. Oh, to be young again.
We only want to help you feel better. Them.
And I'm already starting off wonderfully.
Good as God.
Hide your head in the sand. I don't.
Right.
I've
Enough
got
of that
better
then.
things to do.
Be off with you then.
Time for tea?
Okay, quests. It looks like we have notes. Dear Jack, forgive a total stranger for writing you, but I feel after all these years as if I know you better than I know many other people of my own family. To me, you're no longer Uncle Jack, you're Jack. I can see that you're a good and kind man, full of love and laughter. But Jack, I can tell that you are not fulfilled. Lately, has there been an edge in your voice? As if you know something is missing. Jack, I can tell that you are alone in this world. It's not fair that you, who have done so much to make us all feel less lonely, should have no girl who loves you best of all. Jack, I know this is terribly forward, but I want to be that girl. I know I could make you personally happy. Please write back and let me know if you could let me prove it to you. You deserve all good things. I love you, Fiona Slaymaker. Dear Father McCartney. I said McCarthy almost. St. John of Evangelius Church, South Parade, Wellington Wells. Dear Father McCartney, it was so lovely to bump into you by the fountain the other day. I hope I didn't seem too distracted. I might have had a bit too much joy that morning. You know how it is these days. Has it really been so long since I was an altar boy in your choir? It feels like yesterday. I have a favor to ask of you. It's been some years now, if I remember right, which, who knows anymore, that I've felt out of step with the rest of the congregation at St. Michael's. More and more they argue about what Christ's forgiveness means if nobody can remember what they're asking forgiveness for. To tell the truth, I long for the old ceremonies I had as a boy. I miss absolution. I miss the body and blood. I miss going forth to sin no more. I want to return to the church. But I doubt Gillian would take kindly to my returning to the fold. Her knitting club is all St. Michael's. Her ranging friends are St. Michael's. Our neighbors are all St. Michael's. Is it wrong to want to convert in secret and to take Mass in secret? I suppose we did the earliest days of the church, didn't we? I cannot remember the things I have done, but confession and Mass wash all sins clean, do they not? Would you not have me back? Yours most devotedly, Robin Bulleboy. Uh, Okay, and we are checking out quests now. Okay, why is my joy meter going down so quickly?
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Did you see the Piper's match? Smashing.
Okay, what's all this then? Hide in the bushes and eavesdrop on the bobbies. Yep, we are.
Right. Enough of that
You all
then.
right?
No.
Time for
Those
tea.
are the no's.
Come out and take your medicine.
Scarf, didn't you? Aren't you the clever?
Happiness is a choice.
Ah, that's a shame, that is. I told you to leave the moon juice alone, Eddie. What were you thinking? Going near a spanker like that? You never had the common sense that God gave an ordinary bowl of porridge, did you? What am I supposed to tell Sarah then? Can't exactly tell he had died heroically in the line of duty, can I? Wish you'd joined the force with me. What a shame. What a shame.
Thank God for the spankers, right? We can't have downers breaking the pumps any time they want a bucket of moon juice.
What would Eddie need motorline for, anyway?
Maybe he had an hobby.
What? He was using it to power a set of model trains? Nah, that's not like Eddie.
Oh no.
Oh, he had a sort of aversion to details.
Maybe he was setting rat traps in the sewers. You'd need a torch for that.
Yeah, traps require long-term planning, to which he also had a sort of aversion.
Well, he wasn't bloody drinking it, was he? What are you getting at?
I wonder if Lionel Cashier is dealing in contraband motorline.
You might be right. Maybe we should pay him a call.
I'm just glad the spanker didn't spark up the motorline. Can you imagine? With half the fire department off on holiday.
Might as well fill up as much as I can. Lost letter page. And as you tighten the lid on, it squeaks ever so slightly as the glass rubs along the rubber, and as your rubber gloves rub along the lid. That done, you slowly strip off your rubber gloves one by one, taking care not to get any of the water on your arms. The rubber gloves, half inside out, quiver slightly at the kitchen counter as if they were shivering in delight. What do you want to do now, you ask? Eleanor's party is tomorrow. We promised to bring the balloons. You found the balloons? Yes, I say, keeping my voice as steady as I can. 10 latex rubber balloons, the long kind you can twist into shapes. In my mind, I can already hear them squeal as I twist them, the thin rubber rubbing on itself. And that totally is taken in the wrong context. We're going to save here.
He had a short spike. He could have disarmed the trap. Why didn't he? Oh, of course. Joy makes you forget.
The fog seems smokier.
Wait, why isn't that quest currently active? Oh, I guess I completed it.
It smells like something burned down.
Okay. Where's my... I could've sworn I had my gas mask unless I forgot to grab it. High voltage.
Bloody hell. Oh, you can smell the fog from here. I think the fog has actually gotten worse.
Employees only. So what is it I'm looking for? I have no idea what I'm looking for in here. Oh, whatever. Moving on. What's in a suitcase? I guess we'll go do that next. Jammed. The doors are jammed.
Lovely weather.
Read anything worth talking about lately?
Lovely day for it.
Did you hear? They've caught Foggy Jack. Isn't that a relief?
What happened to him?
Oh, I'm not quite sure. He's been a solid citizen long as I've been on this beat. Then today he's gone on about leaving Hamlin, waving around a suitcase like a rotten downer.
Well, we can't have that.
Don't know where he thought he was going. Nobody goes to the Garden District, don't have to.
Maybe he had relatives across the bridge.
That's right. There's been an outbreak of relatives across the bridge.
Has there been an outbreak of downers?
No. Of course not. There's nothing to worry about.
Well, that's a relief.
I'm sure the joy is just as good as it's ever been. Each batch just gets better and better. You keep taking it, it'll take care of you.
Another empty power cell. Guess what I want to do is look for sewer to connect my other locations. Jack. Jack, I know what you did. When I feel like it, I will tell them. Your nemesis. OS. Okay, I need a booth.
Next time, stop after the first pint bag.
Why did it?
Catch me! You need to be happy!
You lose your joy immediately. I'm putting a stop to this right now.
Allow me to
Have a biscuit!
Oh!
Where did you go? We only want to help you feel better.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
That's the murderer! Right there! You did it!
You can't deny it! Did it?
The killer's right there! Get them!
There! That's the one that did it!
It's right there! Get them!
Can't hide from me.
Great, now I'm wasting most of my...
I guess I'll get you next time.
I guess I'll go this way, get into another Joy booth, and lose my mind in the process. Wait, what's that? Joy pill. Okay, I didn't realize I had joy pills.
Doesn't she?
Okay, now I want to go down and make a left.
Lovely day for it.
Wait, I forgot to tell you the punchline. Hold on. You're not Harry.
Make a left here.
Did you hear something?
Still going the right direction. It's insane how quickly these things wear off.
This would be so much easier. Oh.
Are you alright? You seem a bit sick. Take your joy!
Being so bloody difficult.
Take your joy!
Look at them.
There they are. Stop
The killer's right there!
He did it. He did it.
How did you think I used to run the 100
at him.
meters?
You won't get away with this!
Look
No
at
need
them.
to get
They've got blood all over them.
About.
It's the one that did it. Deny it.
Okay, so status... hungry, exhausted, thirsty.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
You know, I think someone's looking for you.
Most islands have shopkeepers that sell items that are marked on your map.
There you are.
Do you remember when we used to swim in the river? I don't.
Lovely day for it.
Right as rain, sir. Right as rain.
Station closed during beautification.
Poor guys. I suppose there are more lingering ways to go.
Floor is lava. Okay. That kind of hurt. Okay, so what do I have to do here?
Still a bit sloshy. Good place for giant octopi.
Tricky blueprint. Nice. T blueprint. Tranquilizer art and pure water. Read. Monday. Made it this far. The hardest part was continuing to go to work without joy, seeing how daft they all are, but pretending to be like them while I made my plans. Oh yes, I'm a great pretender. She was always so sure there was a resistance plotting away. Why can't I find them? The celebrated Mr. K says there isn't any such thing, but she was so sure. Is he lying? Does he trust me? I suppose there's no reason for him to do. Will he help? Tuesday. Does she miss me? She's always stiff upper lip, but every now and then one detects a twinge of feeling behind the mask. She'd say, "Would you like some tea, love?" And I could swear she meant more. That's what I meant when I said it to her. She never called anyone else love. And sometimes her hand would linger just for a moment when I handed her the cup. I miss her. I don't miss the rest of the lot, certainly not the awful Arthur always making googly eyes at me. Wednesday. Mr. Kite says to lay low a bit longer. If I turn off the pump, the water will build up. Then if there's an intruder, I could just turn the power on. Thursday. Oh god, I dreamed V and I were swimming. We swam and swam until we turned around and couldn't see Wellington Wells anymore. And then we dove for 1,000,000 fathoms. but then I lost her in the darkness. Friday, nervous wreck. Two bobbies chased me coming back from the phone booth. Thank God I rigged the electricity. They made it the most awful sound. I wonder if they had sweethearts. Are some girls missing them right now the way? Or is someone just popping an extra joy and trying to forget why? Saturday, more dreams of V even after I woke. I stayed in bed with my eyes closed so I wouldn't lose the feeling she was with me. I could still go to a mood booth and pretend nothing happened, but I won't. I won't do it. Not even if she meant the way she looked at me. She'd never stray from her pointed path, no matter how much she loved anyone. Excuse me. I suppose she mustn't. She's not really English, is she? I wonder if she's really the daughter of, Mariah. But she mustn't let anyone remember her skin is dark and her hair is dark and her eyes. Mustn't think about that. But she stands there like a statue sometimes, and she seems like someone out of Bhagavad Gita. If you take away the jodhpurs and the riding suit and put her in the ropes of silk. Robes. Mustn't think about that. Now is the time to dare and endure, says the old man. Sunday. Nauseated. Cooked Bobby was bad enough, but now it's rotting Bobby. I need new shelter pronto. Must find out if Kay thinks it's safe to move. Time to leave another message. Constable's keycard. That's what I'm looking for. And I need to secure the area.
Now, if I can find the switch again, I'm in business.
Bandage, flash, sick up tea, rubbing alcohol, bobby pin. Healing balm, flash, bobby pin. Nice. Cloth scrap. Cloth scrap.
Well, life for noise. Pop a joy.
Oh, it's joy-filled water. Hooray. Still don't have that upgrade kit or that upgrade kit. Where's the pneumatic tube? There it is. So I wanna... Yep, wrong one. E. Take you. I got 7. That's 253. I know I'm sleepy, but I can stave off at least my hunger.
Good. Now I can come back here with the minimum of fuss.
church, as Simon says. Oh, there's a shelter up here.
Lovely day for it.
Are you new round here? Or did I just forget? It happens, you know.
Okay. Just need to go this way.
What do you think of the sermon?
Oh, I never really listened.
So someone's finally made a religion out of Simon Says. Well, I suppose they all are, really. Wait a second. The winner gets a medal. And on not less suspicious looks, I bet. You can trust a man who wins at Simon Says, can't you? That'll never work, Arthur. You'd be up against people who devote their lives to Simon Says. You have to see who wins and then take the medal from them. Well, that's a plan, I suppose.
Are you here for the Simon Says? I'm sorry, dear, we're full up. Why don't you come back next week? Oh, if you see Nick Lightbearer, would you let him know we're waiting for him? We've been waiting for him for ever so long. He's supposed to call the tune.
Okay. Oh, we can remove that. Find a booth. Ah, there's one right over here. Sorry about that. My alarm went off.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
I'm so looking forward to the Battle of Flowers, aren't you?
Okay. Just need to make the turn around here. I hate how I have to take so many of these things.
My God, someone's dead.
Okay, so now I have to get inside his house.
Is this Mr. Lightbearer's house?
Please take a step back. Mr. Lightbearer deserves his privacy like anyone else. Can't have people knocking him up at all hours.
See, I have a very important proposition for him.
Did you not understand me? We cannot enjoy the fruits of his genius without allowing him to depart from the mundane in his habits. Now, bugger off!
When should I come back?
I cannot say when he'll be receiving his fans. Mr. Lightbearer has been a bit antisocial of late. Honestly, it's had me worried. These musical geniuses have a tendency to flare out, and he's shone so very, very bright. No, your best bet is to go to the Simon Says competition at St. Genesis. He's called in a tune, you see. If he ever gets out of bed.
Okay, so what do I need to do for the quest?
This one is from Royston Farrell.
So I have to break in. Oh, this is just wonderful.
Look who's in a hurry.
Right. Oh, this is such a pain. Having to stay medicated this whole time does make it easier. So, joy. Literally. Okay, I guess we're gonna play pinata with the Bobby. Unless I can get away without having to. Okay, I just need to figure out a way in. Does that thing see me? I think that thing sees me.
Well, that feels entirely too good.
Oh, I see. Metal tube, we'll take you. Dirty bandage, metal bits.
Who's working up here? Munchkins?
You won't get away. Look at him! He's covered in blood! You won't get away!
Stop being so bloody selfish!
I've got better things to do.
We won't have it! We won't have it!
What are you doing in my house?
Happiness is a choice.
Where did you go?
Ah. Ooh.
They did it. I know they did.
There's the one that did it. That's them. Their hands are all bloody.
Ooh. Ooh.
Look, I don't even want to be here.
Well, it's that time of day when it starts to turn to night. It's time to close up the shops and head home. You don't want to be out on Foggy Jack's afoot, do you?
Actually, I want to heal first. sure why they would lock the bedroom. Or the bathroom.
We're life for noise. Papa joy.
Hello.
I could take a few more of these and I wouldn't be a downer anymore. I'm not like these wastrels. I could just take my joy and have done.
We help you expand your nutritional horizons. You can eat a lot more things than you've ever dreamt of. Did you know you can eat lichens? Now I'm going to show you 3 kinds of lichens that you can fill up. This is Harmontropa perlatum, your basic grey-green lichen. For some reason, it's also called black stone flower. In India, it's called kalpasi. It grows on rocks and even stone houses all over Hamlin. Imagine being able to scrape a salad off the side of your own house. Wouldn't that make your life so much easier and cleverer?
And we're gonna discuss sleep.
Oh, your move, Sandman.
Stick out like a downer. Can't have downers, right?
Brilliant. And now, the catchy new song from our favorite new band.
Christ, how much joy have I taken?
Lovely. I hate that second meter. We're just gonna sleep for 1 hour.
Now I lay me down to sleep. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Bandage, joy pills, second tea, saltpeter, rotten apple, glass bottles, nothing, coarse linen, rubber ducky. leaves. Nice. Tea leaves, moldy bread, bowling pin, claw scrap, rotten food. Inventory expansion. Nice. Okay, so we're just going to use that. Glass bottle, glass bottle, glass bottle, glass bottle. Jammed. Leather and charcoal. Okay, now I have to figure out how to get low beam, duck, or grouse.
Why do I always feel like I'm about to...
I don't have time for this nonsense.
I don't get where I'm supposed to go. Oh, maybe I need to go down here.
Barely looks lifted.
Oh, jeez. That wasn't good. Let's try this again.
Well, that feels entirely too good.
Yeah, I suppose that would be stupid. Can I craft an electro shocker? Septic, help caltraps. Nope, can't do anything with what I can make.
Things to do.
You can't hide forever.
Sure I can. There has to be a way into this place.
Hide your head in the sand. I don't care.
I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries.
Not you again.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. If I want him to bugger off, I bet a nice bottle of scotch would help.
No need to get excited after all.
What's that?
Got you.
Okay. And that was, as you could have heard, my alarm for the hour. So I think we'll go ahead and call it here. When we come back on Wednesday, we're going to conclude with trying to escape from the Bobbies, along with other shenanigans. So with that, if you have any questions, thoughts, or concerns, feel free to list them in the comments below, and I'll do my best to address them in the next video I record. Until next time, Shagar signing out. You all have a wonderful day.